Hello everyone, welcome back to our game design channel. I'm Premjit, I'm the game designer at Battlebux, and Moksit is our game design intern. So in our last stream, we did a scoreboard for our shooter game. So in today's stream, we are gonna do control customization flow. We have created the lobby screen. So from lobby screen, there is a setting button, and from settings, player can do their customization, right? So for that, Moksit has done some breakdown and also created a flow. So he'll be explaining how it works. So Moksit, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, so let me
So,
just set up for the explanation. Okay, give me a second.
yeah, sure.
Okay, so yeah, we are sharing our screen.
Okay,
So
I'll just check just in case in YouTube.
yeah, by the way, this is our new lobby screen for our shooter game.
Okay, yeah, it's getting shared.
Yeah, cool, you can
So,
start.
yeah. In the previous few streams, you might have seen that we had created a lobby screen. As Prince said, this is the new lobby screen based on that mockup which we had created. And also here at the corner of this lobby screen, you can see the settings button, right? And whenever the player clicks on the settings button, there has to be a flow. Like there are several options which he can tweak, like the music sound value, or the graphics option, or even the UI elements. If he wants to change, he can do that. So there has to be a particular flow. So for that, we have created the flow for now. So whenever the user clicks on the settings button, the first thing which will open is the settings page. So in the settings page, as soon as it opens, initially the normal values, general values which the player has can change will be provided, such as the music volume, effects volume, sensitivity. Whenever the player wants to shoot, like if he wants to increase or decrease his sensitivity, he can do it here. And also aim sensitivity multiplier means that whenever the player uses the scope of a weapon, for that also you can separately keep the sensitivity. And again here the graphics option is provided. Graphics option is basically, let's say that game is lagging in your phone. So if you want to if you reduce the quality, maybe the fps will increase, and hence you can tweak with the graphics as well. And other than that, we have resolution as well. So if you whatever changes you made, if you want to reset it back, there's again the reset option here. And initially the confirm button is grayed out because no changes has been done by the user, means that there's no point in clicking the confirm button, right? So even if the player makes a single change in any of these one of these values, this will become colored so that he can activate it confirm button. If he doesn't activate it, the whatever changes he had made will not be saved. So he has to be careful. Then again, one more main important thing in a shooter game is the player has to feel the freedom to change the UI settings according to his own wish. Like whatever makes them feel comfortable, they have to use that, right? So again, for that, we have provided the customize control button. So basically, whenever the player clicks on this button, it will take the player to this HUD type page. So this idea was actually taken from the Valorant mobile game. If you come to the right here, you can see one of the references here. So Valorant mobile is still in like all the characters are in Chinese, but I got the basic idea from this. So basically, there are three layouts here. If we go back here also we can see that there are three layouts. So basically, one is the two finger placement, then is the multi finger placement, and compact placement. So what does this mean? So this means that there are three different types of layouts which the player can activate whenever he wants to, and whatever like layout the player chooses, that will be showcased. For example, if the player clicks on the two finger placement, and then the customize button will pop up here, and he has to click on the customize button. So when he does that, this two finger placement will pop up. So here you can see that the buttons are placed accordingly, on one on the left, one on the right, so that the player can use only two fingers and play the game. Similarly, if you go to the three finger placement, here you can see that this shoot button, instead of being in the left, it's on the top, and that player ID which was in the top left is in the bottom left right now. This is because the three fingers can be used at a time by the player to play the game. One finger will be on the joystick, one will be moving the camera here, and usually most of the players use their index finger here to shoot the button. So based on that, again, four finger placement is done here. This is like for extra pro people. So basically, like as uh, from the previous placement, same as the previous placement, but the only change is that the shoot button here on the right is moved up. Why move up? So basically, the player will be using four fingers here. One will be on the joystick, one will be on the shoot button on the left, one will be on the shoot button on the right, and one more finger will be here in this empty space to move around the camera. So whichever the button the player chooses to customize, that page will open up. So after that page open up, what happens? It come here. You can see the custom UI page default. This concept was taken from BGMI basically. So here all the UI elements which will usually be showcased in the game will be shown, and whichever button the player clicks on. For example, here I've showcased it as the shoot button. That button will have a golden like border to indicate to the player that that is the selected button right now. And after selecting that button, the player can change its position or change its scale using their fingers, or again change the selected button to a different button and change that button's attributes, etc. So those are the changes which the player can do. Again, in up here you can see the layout button, reset button, and save button. So whatever changes the player has made, if he wants to save it, he has to click on the save button. Only then the changes will be saved. Otherwise the changes will not be saved and it will go to the default settings. And again, as I said before, if we click on the reset button, it will go to the default settings again. If by let's say by accident you made a change which you didn't want, you can just click on the reset button. Then layout button I'll be explaining soon. And above the save button you can see the exit button. Usually exit button I in the other pages, like in the live streams, if you had seen, I put it in the top left corner, but here I put it here because at the top left corner you can see the player ID. And if the player wants to change the position or scale of this, he cannot do it if the back button is present here. So instead of providing it there, I have provided it here for now. Then here you can see a arrow basically which will bring this settings down. So what happens when you bring it down? More options are provided here for the player to customize his UI. So there's a button size option here, button size slider, opacity slider. He can change the opacity of the buttons as well. And also there's a basic joystick present here. So why the joystick is required? So the player can, as I was saying, he can move the like buttons using his fingers, right? He can move the buttons using his fingers. But what if he wants precise movement? So in that case, let's say if he clicks on this right joystick, the button will move right by some amount of pixels, set amount of pixels. So using that pixel number, he can like manipulate the buttons in a precise manner. And again, there's a option here called as hide and disable. What does this do? So whenever you click on this hide and disable button, you can see that here that button checkbox has a tick mark, and after getting a tick mark, this whichever button was selected will have this stop sign kind of thing. So what does this mean? Whichever but UI buttons has this symbol, during the game that button will not be visible at all. You could say that why not make it invisible here itself so that it's easier to understand for the user. But the thing is, if you make it invisible here, what if you click on a different button and you can't find this button again to make changes on it? So instead of making it invisible here, we are adding this red indicator showing that it is hidden in the actual game. So that's the use of the hide and disable button. Then also I said I'll explain the layouts pretty soon. So when you click on this layout button, it will carry you to this page. So basically here you will have three options, three layouts, and in each layout you can have different UI settings. So let's say you have a specific setting for team deathmatch and another setting for practice mode. So you can save each of the settings in each of these layouts, and whenever you want to use them, you can just click on the use button. And if you want to edit a particular layout, you can click on the edit button which is beside the use button. and whichever layout is currently selected, that will be showcased by this text which says already in use. So in total, before I said that here in HUD type page, there are three different types of HUD pages, right? And in each of these HUD pages, there are three layouts each. So in total, there will be nine layouts for the player to customize on. So the player has so much freedom that he can customize the buttons in whatever way or shape he or she wants, and enjoy the game. So this is basically our custom settings flow right now. These are all the like changes which we have done. Based on the feedback which I get, I'll be making more changes. So this
Yeah.
this is the current setup right now.
Okay. Thank you, Moxit.
Yeah,
So I think most of the feedback are implemented here. Just few
yeah,
things. Uh, One thing I just want to mention is that like this customization, the layout, the HUD type page, it doesn't look so much different right now because we don't have much controls button. There are lots of
yeah,
features are missing. So if
yeah.
you see PUBG and other Call of Duty game like the
There
battle
are
royale
so
games,
many
so
buttons.
many buttons, right? So we'll be
Yeah,
implementing small features, and it will be filling up very soon. So then it will be more useful for the player. Right now it all looks same, but we want to prepare everything for our future use,
yeah. Right
right?
now, only changes which we can see is in the shoot button position and scale.
Yeah,
So like when we add more buttons such as crouch button, prone button, so and
yeah,
if we implement the battle royale mode in that, maybe the revive button, etc. So many buttons option will be there,
yeah.
right? So based on that, this will look much filled and different.
Yes, cool. So I think we are using back button on the left corner. I think you should follow that same and use the same icon. Don't use close, just follow the arrow.
Okay, I'll write it down for now and make the changes later.
Okay, yeah, that's cool.
Back button on the left with same icon,
Yes, correct.
and just increase the size of
It's
the
too
screen.
small. Am I speaking too low? Because our editor is saying my voice is too low for him to edit.
I don't know. For me, I could hear your voice pretty well. It's not low at all.
I think maybe because of the mic I'm using. Let me try different mic next time.
Sure, sure.
Okay. So
And any
yeah.
other feedback?
No, this is good for now. You can start annotating and update in the document.
Okay, sure.
Cool. Just finish this tomorrow, and we can share this to our developers. They have already. They are still working. They have shown some progress, but like they need to follow the flow we have created for our game. This is
Okay.
like mix of Valorant plus PUBG now. I think it
Yeah,
is
yeah,
good. We are mixing things up.
yeah. Mixing things up, adding our own features at some
Yeah.
places. It's nice.
Cool. These are all references for this next from your side.
Next, next from my side, I'll be, as you said, I'll be annotating this and making the changes which you require. And apart from this, I have some other, also the victory defeat screen. I haven't updated in the Google Docs yet, so I had annotated it, but
Okay.
I want,
So okay, we can still feedback round is pending, right? This is
yeah, that's what I
still
was
in
waiting for.
progress.
Yeah,
Okay.
should I explain this now only, or should we keep it for another stream?
We can keep it for another
Once we
stream.
once we finalize it, I think we can then
Yeah.
explain everything.
Cool. So is there anything else for the custom control right now?
Custom control, no, as far as I know, this is it. Let
Okay.
me check in my notes. I had saved somewhere.
Okay. I need to take a pull. So we
Okay.
did a playtest yesterday from office. So there are lots of bugs and feedback we got from the team,
Hmm.
and we have the list, and the developers they started fixing it. So we need to take a pull and do the check if
So right now, basically, we'll be playtesting the game, and whatever like bugs we found yesterday, since we have a list of it, we'll be checking if that bug still exists, and if it doesn't exist, we'll be scratching it out from the list which we have.
Yeah, and there are a few things which we have to do. One is the character speed is very fast, so we need to reduce the speed. And second is for grenade, we need to increase the damage. I think little bit. That is what I felt
Damage
yesterday.
or increase the damage? Okay,
Yeah, little bit of damage plus the fire rate we need to decrease,
reduce. Yeah.
reduce. Yeah. So I'm taking full.
So I said right, I will check my list. According to my list as of now, this custom UI buttons, settings flow, whatever feedback you said, I have to work on that and annotate it. Then scoreboard. Why did I write scoreboard? Scoreboard, did I have any work?
The scoreboard is done.
Okay. Then matchmaking flow I have to make. So that play button and it will show a timer. And after that, when the player finds the match has been found screen will be shown. That one. And then victory defeat screen has to be finalized. Once it's finalized, we'll be showcasing it in the live stream. Then apart from that, this is not for the shooter game, but for the Galactic Blade game, we have to check the difficulty curves. These are the tasks left.
Okay. I'm trying to take a pull, but I'm getting some issues.
Oh, I know how to remove those issues.
Okay,
Uh,
but I
are
can.
you getting are you getting the red progress
Yeah.
bar
Yes.
when you try
Yes.
to pull?
Yes.
Okay, let me open mine and see where it.
I cannot share my screen for
Yeah,
this.
don't share it. I'll just see in mine and explain what to do. It's opening 1 second. Okay, on the left there's a workspace, right?
Yeah.
In that file status is there. Click on that.
Okay, got it. I need to remove discard.
Yeah, discard everything.
Sorry, I knew it, but I forgot.
Yeah, I
Thank
did
you.
it like 100 times by now.
Oh, still I cannot do.
Hello Vivek, nice to meet you. Hi guys, what's unique selling point? I didn't get what you meant, Vivek. Could you phrase it in a different sentence, maybe?
Yeah.
That would be helpful.
I think he's asking about the game. What is the unique selling point for a game?
If you want to know about the unique selling point of our game, then you should understand how like battle bugs works right now.
Yeah, this is a gaming
So
platform, so you can explain
yeah,
more, Moksit. Cool.
yeah.
This is your chance.
Until then you can take the full and open Unity.
Yeah.
So so unique selling point as in this our shooting game right now, which is called as Battleverse, is in our platform called as Battlebugs. And in this Battlebugs platform, you can actually win real prizes. So based on how well you play in the tournaments or in usual casual games, you will be awarded with some trophies, right? And at the end of the season, the people with the highest number of trophies will win actual prizes. So the first three prizes will be extra unique, I would say. And but in total there will be, is it 200, Ranveer? 200 winners?
No. So
Is it
first
higher?
20 player we are giving real world reward, like real items, and from
Okay.
20 to 500, 21 to 500 we are giving gems for now, and the gems player can use it to redeem real world item again with the gems they have earned.
Okay. So yeah. So anyway, season 4 has just started. So if you want to try, you can go and download BattleBucks and start gaining your trophies. And at the end of the season, you'll be winning the rewards.
Yeah.
If you want to know an example, in season 1, the first prize winner won PS5, right?
Season 1 we gave iPhone 16.
iPhone 16. Okay. Then season 2 was PS5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Season
See,
3 I
that's
forgot what we gave, but this season we are giving Switch 2.
okay. Switch to, I think season 3 was some VR headset type of thing, right? I don't know the
Yeah.
exact name.
Yeah. I forgot. I'm not able to take pull.
It's still showing red.
Yeah. So I fetched. Oh, 1 second.
First, you have to discard everything,
Yeah, yeah,
then
it's
click
working.
on fetch.
Working.
Okay, okay, okay.
So, Hub, is he still there or he left?
It says, oh,
So,
he's still there.
okay, yeah.
Uh,
So,
so if I am playing but not on the top list, why should I be playing the game?
okay, let me
So,
explain. Let me explain. So, if you are not on, if you are not on the leaderboard, you are staying playing. You can earn gems for each tournament, or like for 1v1 we can give some games gems to those features also, right? So there are tournaments like 4 hour, 1 day, 7 days, and there are 1v1 features where you can earn gems. uh, and those gems you can go to the store and you can redeem to the items which were available in the store. Example, there might be app store voucher, Amazon gift card. There can be games which you can redeem. Like if you want to buy GTA 5, you can play our game. Then you can get some gems. You can earn some gems with grinding, like 3 4 days or a week. Then use that gems to redeem your game or any item from the store. So those leaderboard thing, that is for the main reward, but you can do other stuff in the store if you have more gems.
hmm. Also, as you were saying, why would you play if you are not in the top? Like, you can't be at the top at the starting itself, right? Like, if you play more and more, you will be developing your skills, and eventually, like, you might come in the top list and win a bigger reward. And also, as Premjit said, even if you're not in the top list, you can still play, win gems, and use those gems to redeem your rewards. So it's kind of a win-win situation for you. You'll all get to enjoy the game, and also you'll get IRL rewards if you are at the top. Even if you're not at the top, you will be getting gems to redeem other rewards.
Yeah,
And also, it's not that like you'll be playing only the shooter game inside the BattleBox platform. Like there are multiple other games where you can participate. If you would have seen, for now, I think there are like 6 games, right?
yeah, and all are fun games, not boring. You need to use your
Yeah,
skills and very competitive.
yeah.
And we are working on many features where you can earn gems. For now, we have tournaments 1v1, only 2 feature for now, but like there will be more features coming up to earn gems.
Hmm. If you want, you can try other games such as Dual Drive,
Chess we have.
uh, chess, four cross four gambit. It's like chess, but there's some unique twist in it, so you can check it
Oh,
out.
so did you update it the how to play thing today?
Oh no, I made the list somewhere. I wrote it down. I just didn't
Okay,
send it to
you
you.
can finish it tomorrow.
Okay,
Okay, how many people are watching by the way?
3.
Oh, nice. It was always two, you and me.
Yeah.
Let's
If you
check.
have any other questions, you can still ask.
Yeah. So cool. I think he's the first one who is engaging with us.
Yeah. Thank you for engaging with us.
Okay, we are so happy. So yeah, my Unity is ready. So I'm sharing my
Good.
screen.
Okay.
Can you see my screen?
I'm waiting. There's a delay. 1 second.
Yeah, let me just start playing. Let's see. Okay,
Okay, I
can you
can
pull
see
the
it.
list?
I'll open it on my screen and I'll say one by one what are the changes that has to be made.
Okay, yeah. Also, I can open it on my different screen.
Okay, it's open. I'll just tell.
Okay, cool.
First one was whenever we select the gun in the weapon selection UI, even though we selected, no gun was appearing in our hands during the game.
Yeah, I think this is not fixed because
Not.
Manas he had not done
Hmm.
the tick mark.
Okay. So are we checking only the tick mark ones right now?
Yeah, that is what.
Okay, so speed of the character is too fast. He has put a tick on it, so I think it shouldn't be that fast right now.
Okay, let me change it to simulator. Oh no, wait.
Yeah.
No, it was supposed to be game. Where is my mouse? Hey,
Okay, I can see the weapon selection UI.
but I can't see my mouse.
Even I can't see your mouse in the stream.
Okay, I forgot to select. Is it still fast?
Move. Can you sprint? How do we sprint in PC?
No, you can't sprint on PC.
I think sprint speed was the
One
one
second,
which
one
was too
second.
fast.
Oh,
Okay,
sorry. I was getting a call.
that's fine.
Can you hear my ringtone?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, sorry guys. Where is Pratik? Okay, so first
Okay.
thing, speed of the character.
I think we need to sprint to check it, but I don't know how to sprint in the PC Unity version.
Okay, then we need to get a build. Can you just write on the bracket whatever we have to do?
Okay. We need a build to check sprint.
Okay, so for every point, just write whatever I'm saying on the bracket.
Okay.
T-
Okay, I was actually not writing it there. One
Okay,
second. I'll
just write.
copy those points. One second.
Yeah, we have to post it on the channel for the developers. Hey.
Okay. One second. For the first point, we need a build, right? We no, not for first point. Second point. We need a build to check if sprint is too fast or not. Okay. And third point was there was some amount of lag. Is it? I don't think we will feel any lag in this for now.
We need to check on the build, same,
Yeah,
because
same.
we cannot see the lag on the editor.
Need to check. We need to check on the build. Then fourth point was
Camera cannot.
uh,
This is also same. So I can do it
the-
here, but we need
yeah,
to
in
check on the build.
even PC I can do it. So I think we need build for that.
Yeah.
Then fifth one, grenade launcher fire rate is too fast. It has to be reduced. So we
Okay.
have to do that.
Okay. So where was
Is
that?
it for? It's for all grenade launcher, right?
Yes. Do you remember where we used to change?
It was in project, then weapons, then battle verse guns.
Ammo.
Okay, found it.
But was
Ammo,
ammo.
yeah.
So grenade maximum damage. I think we should do it on the Excel sheet.
Excel sheet. Okay, we can open that.
Can you send me the Excel sheet?
Yeah, one second. I sent it to you in. Okay, I was about to send in Battleverse.
Slack.
Yeah, sent it to you in Slack.
Okay, so let me reduce it little bit.
Yeah.
Cool. So these are the grenade guns. So if
Yeah. Launchers are all marked with green, so
fire at this one, we need to reduce it. Like it is almost
yeah.
similar to assault rifles.
So we are shooting grenades
I'll give it
at the speed of bullets.
yeah. I think
Yes.
10. What is snipers? Oh no, this is range. We need to change fire
Range.
rate.
Fire rate is beside the recoil pattern.
Where is recoil pattern? Here,
it's it's
here.
a T column.
Yeah, yeah. 40. Sniper is 10. Let's keep it 10. Very similar to sniper.
Okay. We'll make some variations or all launches same 10.
Okay. And can you just write this, or do you want to test it here first? Where is fire rate?
Uh, fire rate.
Bottom.
Fire rate actually even we didn't find. We just gave it to Manas and Manas changed it.
Okay, give him 10 for now, for all
Okay.
grenade launches.
Okay. Where is it? Even I can't find it, so I don't know. Okay. Fire rate is 10 for now.
Yeah.
Then then next point was health pack is not spawning after eliminating an enemy. Is it spawning right now? You can check, I guess.
What?
Health pack is not spawning after eliminating an enemy.
Okay, that is this. Okay, help. Okay, we need build for that too, because help pack is spawning with the bots, but not with the real player.
Okay.
You
Is
can
that 100% confirmed?
yeah, confirmed by developers only. they only
Okay, they
they
only
only told
confirmed
me
it. Okay.
yesterday today.
Okay. Spawning with bots, but for IRL players, we need a build.
Yeah.
Okay, seventh point. I think for this also we need a build. Player
Yeah.
has left the game message keeps on popping up continuously on the left side of the screen.
Yeah.
Again, build is required. Then eighth point, table collider has to be adjusted. I think that is
Okay,
Leslie's
so
work, right?
yeah, let's this work. Also, the collider is fixed on the left and right side. It is there is an issue with the middle ground.
Of only middle part of the table.
Yeah, where the desktop is presented.
Only at the middle of the table where the desktop is present.
Or you can say monitor. Don't say desktop.
Monitor keyboard.
Yeah, monitor and keyboard area.
Monitor and
Keyboard area.
keyboard
Area.
are area.
Okay, cool.
And
And
ninth one.
and tag Leslie for this. Okay, when you post it on Slack.
Okay. Then ninth one.
Camera
Camera
angle.
angle has to be adjusted to fit more of BGMI style.
Okay, this one. Just tell that in the bracket. We'll adjust it at the end after optimization.
We'll adjust at the end
Oh,
after optimization.
yeah.
Okay, then tenth one.
After
If
optimize.
no guns are selected, randomly one of the six guns has to be selected.
Or we can
Is that
adjust this, right?
feature
We can do it tomorrow. The camera angle. I think this is not too much
there?
work.
Ourselves or
No, we need to see to it, Manas.
no no no.
Let's just write it down that we'll do it tomorrow, and we need to see to it, Manas.
Do it tomorrow with Manas.
Yeah. Let's mention
Okay.
let's do it tomorrow with Manas.
Hmm. Then tenth one, if no guns are selected, randomly one of the six weapons has to be selected. I don't think that is updated yet.
Yeah. So cool.
So not yet I'll put in bracket. But
Okay.
character's jump is high.
Yeah, it is high. I think
Is it still high or is it changed?
character jump is high. I need to check 1 second. That we can change here. We can check here.
Oh, okay. Also, you can check this also. Jump button can be spammed. so you can jump like continuously without any breaks.
Jump button can be spammed means.
Like spacebar is to jump, right? So you can
Yeah.
just tap continuously spacebar, 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 spacebar.
Okay. So player has to
There is,
land on the ground, then it will trigger again.
yeah, like player after landing on the ground, there should be like some delay, like 0.5 seconds before you can jump again.
So it became Super Mario double jump.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
you can jump on the
You,
air, right?
yeah, you can
So
put a background music, boing, boing, boing.
okay, cool. So we got a message from Pratik. Guys, good work.
Pritam.
Oh, Vivek, Pritam. Okay, sorry. Guys, good work. I was so happy to see game designers doing this. I am a game designer too. Okay, Pritam, you can join our community. We have a WhatsApp group for game designers. You can join. We can talk a lot.
We have the group link in the description right now. So if you want to join, we have some people there. You can chat with them. If you have any questions to ask us, you can ask us and we'll answer.
Yeah,
Or else you can just come to live like this every day and ask the question
yeah.
here and
Increase our
and
engagement.
and we'll answer it here.
Yeah. Also, you can bring more friends.
Bring everyone, not
Bring
just friends.
everyone. Yeah. We need a community now because we are so lonely. Okay, I think this is fixed. Okay, so I
Jump
think
is fixed.
I can feel the walking is slow. I can feel.
Walking,
Yeah. Oh,
I'll just
okay.
write it down as an extra point.
This is just a feeling. Okay, don't write it down.
Okay.
Okay, see the jump is still high. See,
Okay, not fixed, then
I
I'll
I
not write
think it
anything.
is not because the jump is too high. I think it is because the player can jump on the air. So
Can you
we need to
try to
block.
jump? Can you try to jump only once and
Yeah,
try to get on
this
that?
is once, and this is two times.
Oh, so he can jump in the air.
I don't know. We need to check.
Okay, I'll.
And uh, but still, it is too high. Like you can
Hmm.
jump like half of your body, almost in your height, 6 feet. You can jump. See,
Yeah,
you're like Ronaldo here.
it's like unrealistic
Oh,
holding such
see,
heavy gun and jumping high.
Moxie, we can hang a ball here, and like whoever touches the ball with the jump, will give him one gem. Like Ronaldo challenge.
Ronald.
Ronaldo
Yeah,
challenge.
yeah, I know.
But I'm a Messi fan. Okay.
Oh, I don't really watch football, so I don't have that much idea.
I know how to watch in football. Oh, see,
What
collider problem, Moxit.
is it there?
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, okay.
Oh,
He went fully through that.
yeah. Text screenshot.
Stand
Leslie.
there, stand. Don't move, don't move.
Oh, yeah, the game is over. Call Leslie. Ask him to fix right now. We're playing.
Okay.
People are watching his mistakes. He worked. He worked at Rockstar.
That collider was not working at that ramp
Yeah,
and that
the
monitor,
ramp.
right?
The ra-
Monitor also it didn't work, right?
it was working, but the player's foot was going little below the
In
table.
middle. Okay, that part we have already written.
I think that I can change. I can check now, and I can confirm with that.
Then one more thing was flame gun's particle is constantly on even when the gun is not picked by anyone.
That will fix during the SFX. We,
Fixed during VFX SFX. Fixed during
not VFX
VFX.
SFX, only VFX.
Fixed during VFX stage.
My legs. See, can you see my legs? The foot. It is inside the table. I think it is happening
Your
here. I
your
don't know.
face
Yesterday it
scan is
was working.
between, so I can't see it.
You see?
But yeah, yesterday it was happening. Even I saw.
No,
But
yesterday it was
and
good
also
on the boss side. Just it was happening on the the middle area, the keyboard area.
and also like if you died, in
Yeah.
that keyboard area, that gun, whichever gun you had, it would like sink into the table a little.
Okay. Just right now, fix all the surface area collider for the entire table.
Okay.
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 Yay.
And next is two more stuff are there, but I think for these two, we need a build or the art team has to do it.
Can you just tell me? I'll learn again.
Last second was shoot button is working only when tapped slightly on the right and not on the center.
Yeah, that we
So,
need to check with the build.
okay. And 15th one, 48 pixels gap has to be given for all the UI elements present near the edge of the phone screen.
Okay, okay. That we need to tag Moon Moon.
Okay.
Cool. You can post it. I'm
Yeah.
waiting on the Slack channel. Tag Leslie, Moon Moon, and on top, tag Himanshu and Manas. Starting, just tag both, and for the topics you want Leslie and Moon Moon, you can tag them.
I'll just, I have to put all the points now or just the points which I have to tag them in?
Just the points. Just reply on the same thread.
Oh, reply on the same thread. Okay.
Uh, see, see one thing. The cursor.
Yeah.
Take screenshot.
Oh, yeah, yeah. It's sitting on. I think this was said by Nagendra
Yeah,
yesterday.
yesterday,
But
but we could not find yesterday. But
yeah, he did say.
you didn't cover yesterday. You forgot to mention. That's why I'm taking revenge on you.
Revenge.
Yeah. How was your day
Okay.
today?
Day was okay, not
We are
bad.
not talking a lot these days.
We're busy, I guess, right?
Yeah, I'm busy and you are becoming too pro to teach you.
True, true, bro. Whenever I am busy, like you are free. Whenever you are free, I am busy.
Yeah, and about the streaming time, like I'm getting very difficult to adjust. Like you sleep too early and I get free by 10:30, and you're like, get
10,
it?
10:30. If you see in the camera, my dad will be sleeping right there. He'll come in the live.
You'll become famous.
I'll become a meme.
No, you see, there are people said who are sleeping partners for companies.
Mhm.
Yeah, your dad is like sleeping partner for us for this YouTube channel. Cool, cool. But
Tagging
anyhow, we are
Himanshu.
trying. Like anytime we get, we are coming live, right? But I want to
Yeah.
say sorry to every users who expect us to come live every day. We are on very crunch time right now. We have release on 1 month.
Yeah.
October first week we are trying to release. So first week.
5 people are watching right now. Not bad.
Oh my god! Today what happened? I think we got
Yeah.
some good users from LinkedIn from my post.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I reposted that.
Cool. So I think you can explain the other feature too.
The victory debit screen.
Yeah, we can spend some time on this. I'll give you the feedback.
Okay.
Why not give them something? If 5 people watching.
Yeah.
Okay, let me share.
So
Wait. I need to share my screen.
yeah.
Oh, okay. I think I'm sharing. Cool. Can
Are
I
you
explain?
on that victory defeat
Yeah. So
page?
before, yeah, I'm on the same page. So
Okay.
before explaining any screen or any feature directly, just give them some story before this, how it came here.
Okay.
Don't directly jump into this.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
Okay. Cool.
So like if you had seen our previous live streams, we have covered most of the topics for our shooter game. Like we covered the lobby screen, we covered the scoreboard, we covered the gameplay UI elements, and right now in this stream itself, we had covered the settings flow, and also one of the main thing for a shooter game is the victory defeat screens, right? If you take other games as examples such as Valorant, so whenever you win, a victory animation will pop up on the screen. And after that animation, some other elements are shown, such as the scoreboard, the ranking, etc. So for our game, we had taken few examples from other games such as CS:GO, Valorant, and I think some was from COD Mobile as well, and some was from PUBG. So similarly, for our game, if you could see here, are you showing this right now? The victory thing. Hello, are you there, Ranjit?
Yes, yes,
Hello.
yes. Sorry, I was writing something. Which
Okay.
screen you want me to show? This one?
Yeah, this one victory. Okay, your
Okay.
cursor wasn't there, so I thought you weren't showing it.
No, no, I was writing something.
Okay, so like whenever the player wins the game, a immediate victory animation will be shown, and that animation will have the main text victory, and it will be really big to show to the player that he has won. And also there will be slightly green tint, because usually green is associated with winning and red is associated with negative stuff. So green is associated with victory here, and similarly the red defeat thing is associated with defeat, as I said. And there will be a small amount of animation here. It will not be static. If you could see, Valorant has some like techie animations, which will pop up really fast, and it will stay for like 3 seconds and then pop out, and after the victory or defeat screens. And also the victory screen is provided to the player who has won some trophies in the game. So I think that is for the top 3 or 4 players.
No, just for the first player.
Just for the first player, okay.
Yeah, the rest all defeat.
So then it's similar to Valorant. Then only the first player will be showcase the victory
Yeah,
screen. The rest everyone will see this defeat screen, because
defeat.
they are
Correct.
not the top one. Then again after that screen, this screen will be popped up. So here we have taken references from two other games. This is from CS:GO, and
Three,
this
I
is
think
from,
three.
no, I think it's two.
Call of Duty.
Uh, Call of Duty. Okay, this character. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So three games. Yes. So Call of Duty, CS:GO, and this is again Valorant. So what are the elements here? I'll explain one by one. So the top three players who have won the game will be showcased here in a MVP fashion, and also the first player who has won the game, his like the ranking number and also the breadth which he has will be slightly bigger compared to the second and third position, just for extra slight showcase. And below the character, the player's details will be shown, which he had obtained during the game. For example, his profile which he had created, his name, and here on this side, if you could see, like whichever weapon he had selected in the weapon selection UI will be shown here. And also, if you had seen our previous live streams, like in our scoreboard at the bottom, there are some attributes which will be calculated live during the game. So those attributes at the end of the game will be shown here, like the headshot percentage, 92%, hit accuracy, the total number of kills the player has. Then obviously the first player will be at 40, because 40 is the number which is required to win. And again, below the name, there will be like a, this is accolade. So this is called as accolade. So basically a nickname based on how he has played, and also the total damage will be shown here. And for this will be repeated for both the second and third players. All the details will be shown. And also the characters shown here, it is not that they're static, there will be some idle animation to them. And also the outfit will be based on whatever customization the player has done. So for our shooter game, we have multiple customizations, such as the headgear, upper wear, bottom wear, boots, and the accessories. So whatever he has done will be showcased here along with the idle animation. And then coming here, the entire game's scoreboard is shown. So your ranking will be shown in green color to identify quickly that that's you. The rest of them will be shown in the red color as usual. We can change this based on the art team's requirement. And also above the scoreboard, we can see the position which we placed in. So this will also be immediate eye catcher to the player to indicate that, okay, I was third place, instead of just searching in the scoreboard or finding it here. And again, the player is provided with two options here. One, he can go back to the lobby, and if you had seen our live stream, we had created a lobby screen, right? So he'll go back to the lobby, that lobby screen, if he presses this button. or else if he presses the play again button, the matchmaking flow will start, and he can play one more game from here itself. Instead of going to the lobby again and pressing on play again, he can do it here itself, so that he saves time. So this is our what do you say, victory defeat screen. The left here again, this is just me doing annotations, like just so I can add it to the Google document and I can explain to the developers one by one, like what each stuff means, so that they can implement it easier. So this is the basic
Okay.
defeat victory defeat screen. I am waiting for some feedback. So based on the feedbacks, I'll be making changes again. So if there are any changes, I'll be explaining you to them to you in the coming of live streams.
Okay, thank you, Moxie, for explaining. But I think this required lots of feedback right now. But
Yeah.
I think we
Okay.
can do
You can.
something. We can start working with the people who are watching with us, and they can also suggest, right?
Yeah. Actually, you can. If you have any suggestions, you can also give few suggestions,
Just
and
imagine
we'll.
like 100 designers stream watching and like talking to each other and designing the same screen.
Yeah. What will be? There will be so much feedback. So
Yeah,
not just one or
I
two.
think then you can polish your own thoughts because there are lots of
Yeah.
thoughts, right?
Yeah.
Then you can polish the thoughts with each other, like discussing. That's what I
Hmm.
want actually from this community. But cool. The first thing I want to give some feedback, but we'll do bigger feedback session for this. But for today, I'll give you small feedback.
Okay. Sure.
Okay. First thing, there is no rewards. So we are giving rewards to some player, right? So in your scoreboard, there
Okay.
is no
So
reward.
is okay. Rewards has to be shown. Be shown. Okay.
Okay. And this first, second, third, this is fine. But this is actually very similar to what Counter Strike has, and we don't need all these things. So we can make more related to
Smaller.
our game. So like this one
Okay.
time king, the arsenal, the fragger. So this everything you are trying to every time you are trying to do this, you need to get data from the game.
Game.
So we
Yeah.
don't have that right now. We need to collect. So these are the feature which will come very later on.
Okay. So I can replace that thing with something else there.
No, you don't need to replace. You need to remove it this far. So you don't need to
Okay.
write player 1 2 3. This entire thing you can remove.
That is actually their names. Actually, I just put player 1 2 3. Names is also not required.
Name is required.
So we'll keep that then.
Yeah, but not this is not this. Okay, not this way. Sorry.
Like in our own like. Uh,
I'm asking my team to reach out to you guys and see if you can do a podcast in East time zone. Okay. What is East time zone? You know?
Eastern time. I don't, I think it's like 5.5 hours different from us. Even
East,
I'm not sure, but
East time zone is
I
India,
have to
right?
check.
Eastern time zone.
Ours is IST, right?
Okay. Can you ask him?
And difference. Indian Standard Time is 9 hours and 30 minutes ahead of Eastern Standard Time.
Okay, but we are available. I think you can connect with us in the WhatsApp group. Then we can figure out a time.
Yeah.
That's not an issue. But thank you for asking. We can do the podcast. That's not an issue. I think that would be the first podcast. So we are very happy to join. Okay.
Okay.
So Pritam, do
Any
you guys also have the YouTube channel? If you can tell us. Oh, 6 people watching, man. This is the first time I'm seeing 6 people. Cool. Cool. You can join our WhatsApp community and we can figure out a time. Cool. Moksit, let's finish this.
Yeah.
So I think
That
I think you can keep the player name and this circle, the player profile thing. You can have the same. Okay, you're using the same, right? Cool.
yeah.
And what are the stats you are adding?
Stats like whatever was shown in the scoreboard. So that all the
Okay,
three
these
stats
are very
from there.
small. I think this is fine. If you remove the below two text, two
Yeah.
sentences, then the rest part is fine. But we need to reframe in the mockup again
Okay.
because these players they're standing right now, right? But you need to find the edge cases. Tell me what is the edge cases on this?
Edge cases, like let's say what if both players have the same like number of kills.
No, that's
So
not
who
an
will
issue.
be put?
Let me tell you. What if these all three players are doing emotes? So just imagine they are in this same screen and they can do emotes.
Okay, so it will collide with each other.
Yeah. So you need to figure out how Call of Duty is doing. So they might be having very small animation where you cannot like move your arm too much.
Okay, yeah, got it. I have to
Got
like
it?
make some space or like find a different way to adjust that.
Yeah. But these problems the UI UX team can handle this. But I don't
Hmm.
know. We are having fun making the flow. Okay. Cool. This is it for now. What else do you have?
Like,
We can discuss this more
okay.
tomorrow, like making up the whole entire scene again with new mockup. We can
Yeah.
discuss with the team, the UI UX team, how they are thinking on this.
Okay, I'll get the feedbacks from them and update it.
Okay, cool. And you posted on the Slack, right?
Oh no, not yet. I was making changes in that.
Okay, can you post it now?
Yeah.
I just
Himanshu,
need to review it.
Premji, किसका table collider? Uh, table collider
Did you check
responsive.
the latest leaderboard?
No. Oh no, no, no. Actually, I saw it. Like there were two variations, right?
Yeah. Which one did you like? So this
One
is one
second. I'm
variation.
typing it out. One second. One second. Table collider has to be adjusted, and also the RAM collider is not present. This is for Leslie. Leslie.
Okay, I think someone is asking, is this project is associated with the Battlebox anyhow? Yeah, we are the Battlebox team. I'm so proud.
Then what was the other thing? This was we need builds for this. Then Mun 48 pixels gap has to be given for all the U elements present near the edge.
So if you know Battlebox, if you have any questions, you can ask about the game only, but not about the platform. Because we have a Battlebox channel, so I think we'll be coming live streaming on Saturday, me and Nagendra. So
Yeah.
everything related to Battlebox platform, we'll answer that in that channel, and everything related to game and game design, we'll be answering here. So this is all about shooter game
Did we
for
change
Battlebox.
the damage for the grenade launcher or did we only
No,
change
no,
the fire rate?
yeah, no, we have not changed.
Only fire rate we changed, right? From 40 to 10.
Yeah. So
Okay.
okay, so Battlebox is not RMG platform. That's why we are safe. We don't need you don't need any money to play our games. That is totally free. But you can win many rewards. So that is free to play, not RMG. We are free to
Uh,
play.
I sent I sent a reply. Could you check it once?
Okay, can you engage with the chat? Let me just review what.
Yeah. Oh, everyone stopped. Oh my God. I, I went 1 second there and came back. There's so many texts here.
Yeah, I think someone came from Battlebux. Okay.
This is the first time I'm seeing so much like text here on the side.
Yeah. Okay, this
Is
is
this
cool.
project associated with BattleBugs anyhow? Yeah, we are actually from BattleBugs team. Pranjit here is the senior game designer for BattleBugs. I'm currently a game design intern as of now, but we'll see how things goes.
Yeah, but
Hopefully
works
we'll
like
do well.
game design lead.
That's too much of a praise.
Yeah, tell him 2 months back you were a developer.
Actually, before this, I was working as a developer. Technically, I was working on my own projects. So I don't know if you would call it as working, but I was working in Unreal Engine using Blueprints as my coding language. And I had some basic idea regarding Unity as well, some basic idea, and also the C sharp coding language. And also I had idea regarding C++ in Unreal Engine. Those are that basically Unreal Engine was the main platform which I worked on, so that's why I keep on bringing it back again and again.
Okay.
Then, like, I wanted to work in the gaming field, like I I didn't want a game developer role. I didn't want like a game designer role. Like I wasn't fixed on one of them. I was happy to get any of those, but I wanted to work in a gaming field. So I got this opportunity.
Can you
Contacted
explain how did
Prince
you
in
got
LinkedIn.
like I never asked you how did you apply?
If application process basically, like I was searching through jobs in LinkedIn, and at that time I think I had taken the LinkedIn premium, this thing, like they have some premium subscription, right?
Okay.
So they had given it for free for 1 month, so I was like, anyway, it's free for 1 month. And at that time I was also attending interviews from my college also, and I was like, anyway, it's free, I'll just tried it out. That because of that premium I got so many like searches, which where the companies were searching for jobs, right? And one of them was the BattleBugs asking for a game design intern. So I applied for it, and I put a message to Premjit because it said Premjit was a senior game designer at BattleBugs. So I was
Okay.
like, I'm applying for intern position. Obviously, the senior role might help me figure out how to get into it. Texted Premjit, and he texted like in 5 minutes. I was like, okay, so fast reply. Wow. And he said to like we can have a call, and next day we had a chat in the call. And I think in the first call you were like you weren't sure because I was most of my projects were game development side.
Yeah.
And and but like I said, I can like showcase my projects as well if you want. Then we had set up an interview, and during that interview I showed my projects, game development projects. Then I had one big game idea which I wanted to do. For that game idea, I only had a design document. So I showcased that document, like whatever I had written. Then there were some technical questions. Then our HR manager Ashi had some like cultural questions, answered all of those. Then 2 days later, I got the news. Mokshit, you're selected. We'll
Okay.
be
Yeah.
sending the offer letter this evening. So congratulations. I immediately called all my friends, my family, and that was a good day.
Okay. What was their reaction about the game designer? I think it is little bit okay nowadays. People are at least not negative when they hear this
Hmm.
job. During my days,
Yeah, yeah.
if I say like people are really negative,
Actually, there was no negative stuff from my parents. My parents were quite happy because, like, from the second year of my college, I had set up their mind saying that I want a game development, game
but
designer,
do they
like that
understand
kind of stuff.
what game
Yeah, yeah,
developers
like,
do?
yeah. I even showcased them some YouTube videos to make them understand
Okay,
this is
you
what we
really
do.
worked hard to prove yourself.
Yeah.
Cool. I think that really worked out really well for us, both of us. We are on
Hmm.
good path. So the call I made you, it was really good. I think that is the
Yeah,
effort I want from anyone, no, who is joining our team. So
yeah,
not
they're
just,
going for an extra effort
yeah,
to like make a conversation. My
not,
entire idea was that like once I like contact you, I thought I'll get like a few tips like what will be asked in the interviews, like
hey,
what will.
that, can you imagine that is very unfair to other candidates?
No, no, no. Like I didn't want the exact question. Like I wanted to like whenever you go to exams, teacher will like make you practice some questions like that.
Okay, can you read the chat?
इंडियन मिडिल क्लास फैमिलीज में जब लक्ष्मी आती है तो कोई नहीं पूछता क्या और कैसे
But
वो तो हाँ
okay,
ठीक ही है
I want you to reply on this.
मेरा तो फर्स्ट सैलरी जो भी आया था
Yeah.
इंटर्नशिप का पेरेंट्स को ही चला गया पूरा मेरे
Okay.
पास कुछ भी नहीं है अभी
Okay. Now what are you doing with the salary? Are you saving? What are you doing?
सेकेंड वन का आया नहीं अभी तक आने के बाद देखते हैं माउस
Okay.
खरीदना है ये तो बैटरी पूरा गया है इस माउस का
I think you should
छोटे
invest
छोटे
on learning more thing. Don't do investment like mutual fund ये सब में मत चला जाना अभी.
हाँ वो सब तो मेरा आइडिया ही नहीं है
Okay.
आई डोंट
Cool.
हैव एनी आइडिया
For now,
रिगार्डिंग
I
दैट
want you to invest on your skills. तो तेरे स्किल्स को
हम्म
इम्प्रूव करने के लिए कुछ अगर तुझे टूल्स चाहिए या कोई इक्विपमेंट चाहिए, यू कैन बाय दोज थिंग्स.
हम्म
ओके, देन जब वो हो जाएगा फिर देन यू कैन इम्प्रूव ऑन अदर स्टफ.
या वो
ओके.
भी देखते हैं आई थिंक द माय सेकंड सैलरी विल आल्सो गो टू पेरेंट्स इवन आई एम नॉट श्योर बट विल सी
Okay, so that's fine. Anyways, you are, I think if you need, you will be asking from them again, right?
या या
So I remember my friend, like when we were at college, he got his first salary. He gifted the entire salary to his parents, and after next week, he was asking the money back.
that's what I did. I gave it to them, and the next day I was like, Papa, recharge ke liye I want
Yeah,
300, please.
but you were staying at your own house, right? But he was
Yeah, yeah.
he was staying at rent, so he did the money. So
Oh,
he was so
okay.
happy that he got the job, so he sent them the entire salary,
Everything.
everything.
Mm.
This was the story. Cool. Uh,
Tomorrow in office we can flex with other colleagues.
uh,
You know, in our live yesterday, how many people were chatting?
yeah, I think I used to know a feature where like this chat we can convert it to our comments, so that people comes later can see uh, what's the chat happening during the live stream. I used to do
I
that
think
like
if,
in my last company.
I think even now, if after the live ends,
Yeah.
the live will still be there in the channel. If they click on the live, they can see the chat going on there also. I feel.
No, no, no. I tried.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So many people watching. If you guys have any questions, you can just ask us. We are in the mood to reply everyone today. By the way, thank you like for engaging in the chat and watching us. It's the first
Yeah.
time seeing so many chats and people. It's not so weird because we are working remote and we talk to people on camera
Yeah.
and remotely. But
Even during our office times, this is like kind of the conversations we have.
yeah, I think people will be really happy if they see the entire conversation with the
Mm.
teams. Game design test. Yeah, I have seen that, but what you can do? What's your take on
I,
companies making people work for free in the name of the game design test? I don't
I,
think big companies does, but there are company I've seen a company, but I cannot take the name. Just one company, okay, I ran
oh,
into,
you were
but
a part of it.
yeah, just one company, but the rest of the other companies were all good. But some companies does this. Not for the,
Hmm.
not only in the design but also in the developer artist. It is more easier for
Hmm.
the artist. So if I have a game and I want art, I can just ask in the test.
Okay. I didn't know this was all going on in the background.
Yeah, this happens when you're too young for this to face. I hope you're not facing eh, later.
No, no,
If you are
no.
experienced
Maybe.
enough, you'll be able to recognize it right away. Yeah, I can see the project, and what if they're asking anything. I can see the question and realize like what they are trying to get it from my knowledge, right, as a game designer. So like I can see the test and I can see this is just for the test. They want to understand what is my thought process or my design skills, or they are just looking for their work.
Hmm.
Oh, I think Avinash is gonna give us some questions right now. Okay, you can give us a question and we can try to figure out like is that a really test or the company was trying to make you work on that. Okay, so many. Feeling sad for you, bro. I think you can join our community and we can discuss more about this. I can help you with that. Are you still applying or you're working somewhere?
Imagine if he is also a senior game designer.
Yeah, can be.
Yeah.
Can you tell us which company you're working on or which project? I think big companies cannot do this because they have NDAs and all, right?
He's working and applying. Nice. Finding better opportunities.
Okay, cool, cool. So let me send you the WhatsApp group.
It's in the description as well, and it
Uh,
was shared in the chat
I'll
earlier.
share it
But
again.
it will send it again.
Yeah, you can join here.
You can join and we can have a chat there.
Okay. Oh, in last stream, Mokshit, do you remember we were trying to cover 1 hour stream, and
Yeah.
I was just talking anything just to do the time pass, and when I saw the live stream, it was like 59 minutes 48 seconds.
Oh, almost.
Okay.
Almost. This time, how much is now? How much is it now?
But this is 1 hour 12 minutes. If people are engaging, I think we
Oh,
can talk a lot.
yeah. Like that, we don't have to like be
Okay,
talking to
so
each other.
being optimistic, optimize. this is
So
how this is how our
game
brain
designer
works.
for
Yeah,
brain,
optimize. Yeah,
optimize the game, optimize the art, optimize the flow.
yes. But bro, I think you'll find a place where you don't need to think about switching or optimistic. At least for few years, if you trust the process or the company, you'll find a place.
Hmm.
I've done in my career like being too much optimistic, but I figure out now I have to stay in one place and prove that I'm good enough to stay for a long time. Okay.
Hmm.
Can you tell us which game you're working on? Like whatever genre, mobile, at least which platform you're working on, if you can tell us. And anyone who is working on the game design test and want some help, we can help. Not the Battlebox test. Okay, I think Mokshit, we are
Hmm.
almost 1 hour 15 minutes now. So thank you everyone for so much engagement and support. Okay.
Mobile and land-based casino. I think in our team, Munmun also came from a similar background, right?
Yeah, from casino
I
game.
heard slot type
But I've
games.
never
So
worked on land-based casino. I don't know how that works. Is it real casino machine? No, he mentioned mobile, right?
Yeah, mobile and LAN.
How mobile and LAN? I'm so confused.
I, it's
Okay,
similar though.
similar to what?
I think you mentioned something,
Yeah, I forgot.
and I already forgot. Casino machines, I think you mentioned.
Yeah, real casino machine. I think. I think one of my friend recently joined real casino company,
Hmm.
so it can be similar to that. Okay, the platform can be different, but the mathematics is same. Cool, cool, bro. That is really new to me and for Moxie too. I am
Yeah,
purely free to play mobile game designer, so not much
and all
into
this,
PC. So, but we are
and
starting
this,
to break down PC games and trying to learn how their controls and everything work.
yeah.
Right?
And what do I have to say for myself? This is literally my first job, so I'm
Uh,
trying to build experience now.
yeah.
So,
I think you should not limit yourself for one thing now. You should explore
hmm,
many things like designing console games, designing PC games, designing even board game. So I was lucky. I studied game design college, right?
yeah.
My core was to design board game first, then slowly. Oh, 1 second. Slowly. Can you hear the sound?
No, what's wrong?
The Slack sound.
No, no, I can't. Right.
Now you just know why I am applying SD. Are you from ICAT? Yeah. What the hell? It's my from. It's from my college. Which year? Which year you passed out, Avinash? Okay, one of my team is
Is
calling.
someone calling you on Slack?
Yeah, I'll just reply. We are streaming.
2021, so kind of recent. Oh, masters. Okay.
Okay. Which
Are you?
course? Which course did you do? Like game art and design or the game developer? What is GT?
Game theory.
Yeah. Cool.
I have
Avinash, I think we are already late. We have other meetings. So we are working 24 hour for our
game
game. Yeah. Game tech. Okay. Cool. But you became game designer now. Yeah, you're very similar to Moxit. I think
theory.
I started liking people who are from tech background and becoming game designers. So me as a game designer, as a senior, it is very easy and comfortable for me to make you understand the systems. So
Hmm.
just suppose some guy came as an intern and he's not developer, so I need to explain him everything. So
Yeah.
he'll not be understanding the tech thing. So there is extra effort for me to train that person.
Hmm. Yeah.
I think it is very
So
easier for me to train Moxit or anyone who comes from the tech background.
you because
Okay,
not restricted. Yes.
cool. Let's end the live.
Yeah. If you
I'm
want
getting,
to chat, Avinash, you can join. Yeah, I can hear the call now.
yeah, too many calls I'm getting today. I don't know why.
We are working 24 hours for our game
Yeah,
to
we have a
build.
launch date coming soon. Cool.
So
Moxit, let's end it for today and we'll come back again tomorrow. Right?
yeah, yeah.
Cool. Thank you guys. Thank you, Avinash.
Thank you everyone. Thank you,
Yeah,
Avinash.
thank you, Pritam.
Hope to
See
see
you
you
again
soon.
tomorrow. Bye
Yeah.
bye.